Map knowledge. Map knowledge. Game has been out for years and I'm still falling off the fucking map. So I started trick shotting a little bit more. I just want to kind of, you know, keep that whole hybrid thing going. I think that's something that'll be good for me because Rain does it. It's just completely fucking badass. Everybody thinks Rain is just a trick shotter, and although he's a ridiculously good trick shotter, I mean, he's crazy good. I know a lot of people say shit about him being complex and all this other bullshit, but you can't deny how consistent he is. I don't know of anybody that's as consistent as him, and I'm sure there is, and I know the whole bunch of people are gonna be like, well, there's this guy that's much better than me. But just from the people that I know, Rain is one of the most consistent trick shotters I've ever seen. He just hits shots all the time. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. And although I'm not the best trick shotter in the world, actually I'm probably one of the worst trick shotters in the world. The only thing I know how to do is like pistol switches and insta swaps. That's literally the only thing I know how to do. Now luckily I wasn't recruited for trick shotting because then we would have a fucking problem. But considering seeing all the people talk about how certain trick shotters aren't complex enough, they just keep doing insta swaps and 720s and shit like that, I've been trying to learn how to do more complex things. Now with this said, there's this thing called a knack or some shit like that. Knack can, I don't fucking know. I think this is a knack swap or some shit like that. I don't know. You're supposed to like shoot and press Y and then X like really fucking fast, and you like swap really quick. Now I may look like an idiot and I'm probably doing it wrong this entire time, but I've been trying to learn how to do that just for the sake of, I don't know, complexity. Trying to learn how to do more things at least. Even though I don't know how to do a whole bunch of things in between, at least I can try to learn something other than insta swap. I want to learn something new, you know? Okay. Now with that said, I play claw, and trick shotting was something that I never really had a problem with, but now since I tried this whole knack thing and I had to like hit the buttons, I play claw, okay? So my fingers are like this. I use my pointer finger for all of the face buttons at all times, no matter what game I'm playing, whether I'm trick shotting, whether I'm sniping, whether I'm playing Destiny, whether I'm playing fucking Skyrim, whatever it may be, I'm always playing like this. Always. Some people think it's weird. A lot of people have been doing it. I've been doing it for a very long time. That's just how I hold the controller on every single controller that I ever play. It's just more comfortable. It's more convenient. But I realize the more and more shit that I look at as I look through these complex tutorials and all sorts of trick shotting tutorials and shit like that, I realize there's a lot of button combos that I'm just not able to fucking pull off with this whole claw thing. Now, I'm sure I'm completely able to, and I just believe in myself that I'm able to do that without buying a scuff. I always felt the need. I was like, nah, I don't need a scuff. I play claw. I don't fucking need it. But now I caved in, and now I'm finally getting a scuff. Now, there's nothing wrong with scuffs or anything like that. I just didn't really care about them. I just didn't feel like I needed them. And with that said, I only got a scuff just for the design. I didn't even get paddles on the back of it, and now I'm kind of rethinking that because I'm still complete dog shit after a few days of trying to figure out this whole knack thing. I can't fucking do it right. I can't spin. Some of my spins aren't on point. Sometimes I don't even jump and I just look like an idiot just spinning there shooting my shotgun in random directions. I look like a complete fucking idiot. Maybe I'm just going too fast. Maybe I'm trying something that's a little bit too hard for me right now. I can do insta swaps, but sometimes my spins aren't even like on point or anything. Like sometimes I'll shoot in the complete wrong direction and I don't have the timing down or anything. That one trick shot that I had in my introducing, that was a fluke. That was the best fucking trick shot I've ever hit. That trick shot was a fucking fluke. When I hit that shot, I freaked the fuck out. When I hit that shot, I knew I was never gonna hit anything better than that ever again. Maybe if I keep trying, I will, but I just went for it and I fucking dinged the living shit out of it, and it actually looked like I knew what I was doing. That's why I put it in there. I'm a sniper deep down, and maybe my little sniping brain is just not large enough to comprehend the whole complexity of trick shotting. The whole button combinations and the coordination to do it is just ridiculous. All you trick shotters out there, I fucking respect the shit out of you because it's fucking crazy. It's so hard. Some people say it's all luck, and sure, that plays an element in the whole thing. Sure, you gotta get lucky a lot of the time, but it's not all luck. Literally, there are people that consistently hit more clips than the others, and that shows that there is some sort of skill or practice that goes into actually hitting them. So it's not all 100% luck. Maybe a lot of people disagree on me with this, okay? And it might sound crazy when I say this, but in a sense, sniping is kind of lucky too. You have to have that element of luck in there. And I'm not talking about for triple collaterals and things like that. That definitely you require some luck to do. But a lot of the time with sniping and getting clips and just hitting, 5 on screens and quad feeds and rolling clips and things like that, there is an element of luck that goes into it, considering that you need the other team to go in a certain direction together as a group in order for you to hit enough people fast enough in order to call it a clip. You can't really develop a skill in making the enemy group up and go together as one. Sure, you could spawn trap, and I guess that in a sense is a practice of making people go where you want them to go, but you get what the fuck I mean. Everything has a sense of luck in it. Everything, no matter what it is, you gotta get lucky at least a little bit, no matter what it is. There's always that element of luck, just a tiny bit of it.